Don't let your AC system get knocked out by the heat this upcoming summer. Call KS Services and let our team come take a look. We repair and install all makes and models. We even offer a free no-hassle quote and second opinion, so give us a call today. With our flexible financing, you can literally pick your payment. We may even be able to help you knock down that utility bill a bit.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.
The Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Friday, May 4th. I'm James Spann. We could see a few scattered storms tomorrow as the weekend begins, but nothing too widespread. Next week, looking fairly quiet, and the weather stays warm. Check it out. There we go. This is the upper air look today at 500 millibars. You can see the big trough in the western states kind of lifting out in two pieces. One part coming across the Great Lakes this afternoon, one part hanging back over parts of New Mexico and West Texas. But for us, we still have the ridge, and it's a nice day. There's the visible satellite view. The sky partly to mostly sunny. Temperatures are in the 80s, mostly low to mid-80s. Birmingham at 83. Numbers back off a little bit tomorrow. We might see highs in the upper 70s with an increase in clouds. Around the nation, still very warm for the southeastern states, colder out west and up in New England, behind a front. There's the watch warning map around the nation. Got potential for severe storms over parts of the northeast United States. Here's the severe weather outlook for the rest of today and tonight. An enhanced risk for much of New York State, parts of Vermont, New Hampshire. The standard slight risk all the way from near Columbus, Ohio to Maine. And we note there is a tornado watch in effect up in that area. That's a sign of the times, the jet beginning to shift its way to the north, which often happens in May. Tomorrow, the SPC guys still have this marginal risk down here. This includes parts of North and West Alabama. And again, the air should be fairly unstable. We'll see some storms, maybe with gusty winds, but the tornado threat basically non-existent. In many spots, probably not seeing rain at all. Some of you will. It'll be scattered. And day 3 on Sunday, again, we're in green, and quite frankly, I think the day Sunday here should be dry. But one way or the other, no risk of any severe storms. Rain for the next 7 days. Heavier totals to the north and west of here. Pretty tight gradient for Alabama. The Shoals about 1 inch. Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Anniston, a 1/4 inch or less, and basically nothing for most of South Alabama, including the Gulf Coast. Weather looks great for Gulf Shores, Destin, Fort Walton Beach, Panama City for the next 7 days. So model fans, let's go. This is the GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 1. That little southern shortwave is coming in here. And again, that's going to set the stage for maybe a risk of scattered storms during the day. But I stress it's not going to rain everywhere. Certainly not going to be a rainy day. This is the high-resolution NAM at 4 o'clock tomorrow, showing not much. But where storms do form, they could be strong. This is the instability tomorrow. The Cape could exceed 2,000 joules per kilogram in spots. But the wind fields are fairly weak, so it's not a big severe weather threat. Maybe some storms with gusty winds. Otherwise, a mixture of clouds and sunshine tomorrow with a high between 77 and 80. Sunday, drier air works in. The sky partly to mostly sunny, the high close to 80. Monday, I think, will be dry. In fact, really all of next week looks quiet. Low 80s on most days. This is Tuesday. Here's Wednesday, and you see a little green there, but with a ridge, I don't think we see any rain. At least the chance now is so small it's not enough to mention. Here's Thursday, same thing. Mostly dry here, a few showers up north in Tennessee. And a week from today, Friday, May 11th, again, flat ridge down here, and again, that looks pretty dry. And most days next week, low to mid-80s. Very quiet pattern. We've got 10 days. Now, this is interesting here. This is Monday, May 14th. This is showing a pretty high amplitude look with a deep trough just west of here, and that might be a setup for strong storms if that verifies, but that's the first time we've seen that. We'll look for consistency in future runs. Here are the numbers coming off the GFS ensemble, maybe upper 70s tomorrow, otherwise highs mostly in the 80s, and we just might touch 90 on a day or two later this month. That often happens in May. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here for me will be Monday morning at 7 o'clock. Brian Peters, the man that looks like Colonel Sanders. We'll have these videos tomorrow and Sunday. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and God bless.
Summer's just around the corner, and KS Services wants to be the team ensuring your comfort. We repair and install all makes and models, so give us a call today to get a free, no-hassle second opinion.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.